to Miss Letitia Willis, at Gloucester. My dearest Letty, I am in such a fright, lest this should not come safe to hand by the conveyance of Jarvis the carrier, that I beg you will write me, on the receipt of it, directing to me, under cover, to Mrs. Winifred Jenkins, my aunt's maid, who is a good girl, and has been so kind to me in my affliction, that I have made her my confidante. As for Jarvis, he was very shy of taking charge of my letter and the little parcel, because his sister Sally had like to have lost her place on my account. Indeed, I cannot blame the man for his caution, but I have made it worth his while. My dear companion and bedfellow, it is a grievous addition to my other misfortunes, that I am deprived of your agreeable company and conversation, at a time when I need so much the comfort of your good humour and good sense, but, I hope, the friendship we contracted at boarding school will last for life. I doubt not but on my side it will daily increase and improve, as I gain experience, and learn to know the value of a true friend. Oh, my dear Letty! What shall I say about poor Mr. Wilson? I have promised to break off all correspondence, and, if possible, to forget him, but, alas! I begin to perceive that will not be in my power. As it is by no means proper that the picture should remain in my hands, lest it should be the occasion of more mischief, I have sent it to you by this opportunity, begging you will either keep it safe till better times, or return it to Mr. Wilson himself, who, I suppose, will make it his business to see you at the usual place. If he should be low-spirited at my sending back his picture, you may tell him I have no occasion for a picture, while the original continues engraved on my, but no, I would not have you tell him that neither, because there must be an end of our correspondence. I wish he may forget me, for the sake of his own peace, and yet if he should, he must be a barbarous, but it is impossible, poor Wilson cannot be false and inconstant. I beseech him not to write to me, nor attempt to see me for some time, for, considering the resentment and passionate temper of my brother Jerry, such an attempt might be attended with consequences which would make us all miserable for life. Let us trust to time and the chapter of accidents, or rather to that providence which will not fail, sooner or later, to reward those that walk in the paths of honor and virtue. I would offer my love to the young ladies, but it is not fit that any of them should know you have received this letter. If we go to Bath, I shall send you my simple remarks upon that famous centre of polite amusement, and every other place we may chance to visit, and I flatter myself that my dear Miss Willis will be punctual in answering the letters of her affectionate Lydia Melford, Clifton, April 6th.